Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing some Horizon Zero Dawn again tonight. We're celebrating Joshua's birthday, so happy birthday, Joshua. Hey, Quixote, Phil, Franklin, Cod, how you guys doing? So we finished this game a couple weeks ago. We still haven't done the DLC yet, but tonight we're going to play, do some of the side quests that we hadn't finished before. Before we play some Uncharted tonight. Hey Joshua, no worries, man. Hey Cody. Again, happy birthday, Joshua. And just on the chat as Alice Martin, in case anybody doesn't know. Hope you enjoy, man. Also, happy Friday to everybody. Finally the weekend. Looking forward to that. Oh, what are you playing, COD? It's taking a little while to load here. Yeah, I'd be really curious, eh, Cody? I wonder if the next one will have one. Hey, trainer, how's it going? Okay, so let's see. What do we have left here? I think, I gotta get used to the controls again. Oh, we still have one skill thing to do. So we don't need to do the Looming Shadow. We got a ton of side quests. I was curious about Redmaw. I wonder how the volume is, actually. Oh, nice, COD. Enjoy. I think a lot of people are... Some people are going on this week, some people... I think it's a bit all over the place, isn't it? Do some people have it next week? Like the following week, that's what I meant. We got a bunch of errands. There's still a bunch of stuff we can do. I don't know why that's still marked with an exclamation point. Okay, it's gone now. Still some corrupted zones, tutorials, who cares? Cool. Yeah, have fun, man. Okay, let's do Redmaw, because why not? This is one of the hunting ones. So where are we going? How far is it? Yeah, it's an awesome game. Missed playing it, so I was happy when Josh requested it. Let's just walk slash run.
Before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
So how was the day, Josh? Did you have a good one? Any plans for tonight? I wanted to jump off that. The most recent one, I haven't played it yet, COD. I've played a bunch of the Dooms though over the years. I probably will play it, I just haven't picked it up yet. I'm already pretty behind in terms of games I'm looking to play, but it looks interesting. Have you played it? Hey Phil. How you doing? Remember this game? I was just saying I was happy when Josh requested it because I've been missing it big time. Oh, that's awesome, Joshua. PlayStation? Oh, cool, Cud. Okay, I think I just told it to come up, but I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, there we go. Trying to see if the elevator's coming. It just might be taking its time. No, man, I've been gone all day. I haven't had a chance yet. Definitely get to it though, man. How's your day though? Been though, AJ? Well, this is the first time we played it since we finished it, so there were a couple different side quests. Well, I think I'm going to do some of the side quests before we end up doing the DLC. But there is this big side quest for the hunting guild, or the hunting lodge, or whatever, and the two are like the leader and then our sponsor, or whatever, I forget what the name was for them. They went after this massive beast called the Redmaw, so we're going to go after him. That was good, Joshua. Thanks for asking. Hey, Broken. Yeah, I'm really curious about that one. I've heard a lot of good things. Hey, Super. How's it going? Oh, I'm convinced you'll love it, man. I've really enjoyed it. Still haven't touched the DLC. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know if I saw your question there, Joshua. The day was good. I was out of town most of the day.
It's decent work keeping the city safe.
Met with some people. It was a good day overall, though. Thanks for asking, man. Oh, nice, Super. Well, good luck with that, man. Hope you get it.
Can't be too prepared.
Do I bother say? I guess I keep saving, right? Yeah, good luck, man. I'm sure you did great. It always helps when you're walking out and you feel good about how it went. I mean... Oh, I couldn't take him over. Haha, you got him. Probably a bunch of collectibles we still haven't picked up too. Oh, these guys. I'm gonna pick one of them over. Give me some cover.
Red light means trouble.
These ones take a long time, so if the other one saw me, I'm done. I think I might be done. No, we're good. So I just took him over there in case anyone doesn't know. He's on my side now. Where's the other one? They're fighting. I love that. Oh no! Wire, why? Getting over? Nice. Oh, got busy in there. Hey Bryce, how's it going? Hey Husky. Nice, super. Are these two of them? Who's this guy? Oh, okay, that's my guy. Metal vessel, take that. God, everything's good, Bryce. Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, I've got to remind, like, after just running past like a whole bunch of merchants, we still need wire, which is kind of a pain.
Save these for the trail.
Big pain. Have you played this one before, Joshua? She was before. I think she was here before we started, though. Hey, Angela. How you doing? I'd say yes, Angela. I love this game. I've been really, really happy with it. Like, one of my favorite games of the year, pretty easily. I'm not, yeah. I have no problems recommending this game. It was an easy sell to me. I thought I'd like it, but I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did. Oh, nice, Bryce. Hey, Rebel. Oh, isn't Eder here? I didn't see her. Super. You'll have fun when you do.
Red light.
Oh, I missed. Wait, what happened now? Oh, I went swimming. That was not on purpose. Why did they attack me? Oh, they're gonna shoot me. I don't even need to bother this with you. Yep, missed. It's one shot kill here. Missing. Hey, Andrew. Doing well, thanks for asking, man. How about you?
Low and quiet does it.
There's my guy, nowhere near the fight. Oh, you'll like it, Joshua. I feel like I'm selling the game, but it's still a lot of fun. Well, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So normally that doesn't take as long as that did, but I guess I was getting sloppy. Usually those guys are one-shot kills if you hit them right in the eye. I really could use some more, like this is my favorite arrow. Well, these two are. But I can't make any more of these because I'm short on wire, which is a constant issue in this game, unfortunately. You pick it up, but you never seem to have enough of it. It's a cheap thing to buy, too. I just didn't realize I didn't have it.
Trail?
Like if you go to a merchant. These guys I love because they throw these like signals out, these flare signals, so if you hit them, they know where you are. It's just intelligent. I just enjoy it. The design. I also love that I can take them over. You can't take all these over. Oh, someone's hitting me. Will I make it? Ding. Like at the beginning of the game, you can't take over any of them, and as you progress and learn more about the world, you can take over more of them. Usually, like it took me a while to be able to take over these ones. Oh, he's got good aim. One of my guys fighting against the bad one. Like Predator. And And that one's not mine, so we should probably make our way. Oh, of course, Joshua. Oh, is it? Yeah, that happens sometimes too, Bryce. Oh, no worries, Rebel. Hope you're feeling better, man. Glad to have you here, though. I appreciate that, Rebel.
Definitely awake now.
If anybody has any questions about the game, just let me know. If there's anything you're not sure about or whatever. Let's take that. I think I'm already full, or I'm just full now. Of the herbs. Okay, so let's hope we get through this without any annoying difficulty, since we don't have one of my favorite areas. Outlander bow. Does anyone remember these designations? Someone just killed.
How much did Assis pay you? That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
What? I'll walk right in there. You guys want to fight? Okay. So Assis is the guy who's the leader of the hunting lodge. So he looked to take us out. Not nice. Is she my friend? I can't tell. There we go. Always difficult to tell sometimes. You gotta go for headshots. Otherwise it takes way more. Gonna brute force it here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes you basically have to go for headshots for humans a lot of the time if they're armored. I'm just persistent when I should probably just be smarter. Oh, that missed somehow. But I just like it being fun.
For the sun!
I know, right? So basically, I think the guy hired people to take us out because he doesn't like...
I can't spare the weight.
Like, people like us or former outsiders moving up in, like, the world or the Hunter's Lodge. He thinks that things should stay the same. So I guess he decided to try to kill us, which is very nice. So we gotta take him out. So where is, what's her name? There she is. So she's like
Thank
our
you.
sponsor, mentor, whatever.
I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his
Okay,
crimes.
so they
Where's
hired
the
him
cease
so
now?
that we wouldn't take the
He's
big
gone after
kill,
Redmaw.
like the big
This way.
trophy.
Hurry!
He didn't just try to take us out. I
Why is the
misunderstood.
Cease going after Redmaw alone?
'Cause he wants the glory.
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew he needed to defeat the Cease.
Ah, I could really use some wire. Let's go. Oh man. I'm following her.
I'm not sure where Cease and Redmaw went from
I
here.
can follow their tracks.
Okay, let's do it. There we are.
This way.
Yeah, I definitely missed playing this
Redmaw
game.
destroyed these trees.
I fear we're
It's only been like a week and a half or so, but you get used to playing it regularly.
arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was the Cease when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day. I won't even speak of the event that made it possible. That all changes today. There he is. Redmaw.
This is oh, he's a tramp.
Cease is holding his own.
Why?
Was holding his own.
That's 2 weeks. That chin strap really
Well,
doesn't
we
look
have our work
comfortable.
cut out for us.
We're fine. Except, oh, Thunderjaw. Crap. Okay. So at least we've got these. These are the most important ones. Be cool if there's anyone we could take over to fight against him. Anyway, main thing is take out the guns. Missed.
I felt that. On target.
Basically, these arrows take out like armor and attachments and stuff. This one's got like crazy guns, and we can use them against him too if we get them to take them off. This is a guy that used to kill us very easily. It's really satisfying. Now we've got to somehow... My favorite arrow is what we need against this guy, but I can't use it. I didn't get the gun off. Unless I missed it. If he hits me with the tail, we're done. Yeah, he stopped. Oop, stuck. Guns. They're off. Where's she? Is she done? Yeah, there's a gun right there. Okay, we're gonna get it. Run! So we're using his own stuff against him, which is pretty satisfying. Yeah, we're done. Gotta run.
He's half done.
I love how they destroy the environment, though. That's a lot of fun. Right, that canister. Nope, that's where you die if you hit suicide. That's where I want to go. Oop, got scared. I went right into it. I really think he should have dropped into the gun. Oh, there we go. Got hit. What's that gun? Oh, dude. Shoot, wrong button. Oh, yeah. I don't think we can get there in time, though. Shit, this is getting back up. Crap. Good thing for this shield. Yeah, I don't know where the gun's going. I don't see it. Why am I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can override.
He's nearly down.
I didn't think I could override this one, but okay. Didn't give me time. It's taking a little while. That normally would have killed me, so this armor really helps. Yeah, true, DMT. But there wasn't.
Son,
I could have done a tie down. You're right, Phil. I used to use analog sticks, but there weren't. You couldn't get the guns off them. I don't know, which is weird.
They're beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
It sucks though that I didn't have the ammo I really wanted. What are the ones called I like? These ones here, precision arrows. I didn't have the material to make them, so I had to make do with these ones, which are okay, but they're not as good for armor piercing. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, DMT. Such a fun game. But yeah, definitely they made that one a bit trickier than usual for a Thunder Maw? I forget the name. But I remember we struggled big time with those. Thunderjaw. Like probably about halfway in. Yeah, no, you'll really enjoy it, super.
He's still alive.
That was a little sloppy because I was missing my favorite ammo. And I'm a little overconfident now because I have the best armor in the game.
Finally free of your influence.
But like normally that would be much more difficult, but if you can get that armor, go for it.
No.
Because it makes things a lot easier.
Along with my father's memory.
I mean, it's just really useful armor. Yeah, I totally agree, DMT.
I should have let you fight Redmaw first.
Just me, or does all this black armor make them look evil for some reason? I don't remember them being black like that.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be about
Here
7-10 hours. I haven't touched it yet, so I can't say for sure.
It's almost a shame.
I'm kind of
After
delaying it
all
on
that,
purpose,
you're
to be
gonna
honest.
look for him.
Oh no. I just wish
It
I could
definitely
have
is,
seen
Phil.
his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at
I
the
really
Hunter's
hope this
Lodge.
becomes a series.
We have
I
time.
expect that it will.
I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
I hear you, super. I have that problem with a lot of games. I really should stop buying them, but that doesn't go very well usually. Well, not that it does go well, I just don't stop. I just keep piling on. Oh, I'll get it soon. Because I'm going to be playing this one again. I just don't want to get through everything because I kind of want to prolong it. If that makes sense. And there's still lots of stuff we didn't do in the first playthrough. So I want to make sure we get as much as we possibly can out of this game. I'm sure I'll do it again this year too. Hey, Skull. Yeah, I agree, super. It's been a really strong year for PlayStation, to be honest. It's so funny to think that I mean, Killzone was always a cool franchise, but it's a totally different type of series, right? It's really interesting that the guys that did Killzone are the ones that did this. So I think that's exclusively what they've done for the last while. It's just Killzone. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I just need one of you. Oh, great. Oh, that's my ride. I accidentally called a ride. And he's fighting against these big guys. Did I just hit my ride? I might get knocked out. This one sees me. Ding. Yeah, that's sweet. You guys fight. This is one of my pleasures in the game, though. It's just like fight against each other. I don't know. It's fun. Yeah, I agree. God of War does it. That'll be day one purchase. So we won. Who's talking? These are the guys you have to climb up and take over, and they're the ones that fill out your map. So similar to the towers in Breath of the Wild. So normally, this is all covered in like fog. So you have to go to a bunch of those things called tall necks and take them over, and they expand your map. Who are you asking, Joshua? Yeah, bot fights are fun. Oh, that sucks, Fizzy. Yeah, no, it really is kind of cool. Again, had Breath of the Wild not come out this year, this game would have been... It would have gotten so many more accolades. It deserves recognition. But again, Breath of the Wild is like... generational quality.
Spotted.
Hey there, buddy. Those guys are a pain. Yeah, that's why. We kind of got really good atmosphere here for the chase. Who's the one yelling? Is that our friend? Right, Husky. Thanks for the correction. That sucks, Fizzy. Yeah, true. Breath of the Wild's incredible, though. Yeah, I've been really disappointed with what I've heard of that. I was thinking that might be the one that gets me an Xbox this generation, but I haven't heard anything really good about it. It's frustrating. For a number of reasons. Not the least of which is that Rare seems to have just died once Microsoft picked them up, in terms of being a quality developer. Which isn't uncommon. Hey, buddy.
Now they're hunting me.
I'm just running for interest's sake, not because we need to. Yeah, you'll love it, Angela. Well, a lot of people have been giving it negative feedback so far. I'll hold off until I play it myself, whenever I get an Xbox One, but I was expecting it to be like a big seller for Microsoft. It's all good, Husky. Like, Microsoft really needs a strong game this year. But again, my information is very limited, so I haven't played it. I've just heard what other people have talked about and what I've seen so far. Or read so far, rather. I'll still give it a chance, for sure. I was just hoping it would be one of those, like, you know, Game of the Year contendants. Or contenders, rather. I haven't played Far Cry Primal. That actually, now that you mentioned that, the look of that one reminds me of, or this kind of reminds me of the look of that one. From what I remember from trailers and whatnot. Do we have to go up the elevator again? I think so. Okay, where's the ride? Sorry, I got a little excited there. Run full speed everywhere. Let's just fast travel, yeah? What's happening though, Fizzy? We're going to be doing another stream starting in about 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. We'll be doing Uncharted. Hopefully the problem's solved. Sorry, man. I wish there was something I could do. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's buy some wire because, yeah. No, not that guy.
Won't cost you a shot. Just
Where is there...
don't pass up these goods.
Okay, let's buy some stuff. Where's the wire? I don't want to spend all my shards because then I won't be able to make any arrows. Sometimes though the markers, like the compass markers, are a little confusing because they'll jump all over the place, but the reason is they're trying to show you the way to go, not necessarily where the end point is, which is a little different than typically is the case. So you'll see they'll jump around, and sometimes you can't always follow it. I don't know. That's the only thing I find a little weird sometimes. That and the climbing. If you're comparing against Breath of the Wild, you can't climb in this game. So there's still some like invisible, like you have to, you know, a bit of pathfinding that can be a bit of a pain. But that's typical for most games. Like that was kind of like a game-changing part of Breath of the Wild. Out of the way, guys.
Radovin Khan Kadish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Kadish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
We're letting the Oster
Yeah, it is called. Let's go.
A rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Fun, Super. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Have fun. Hey, Keisha.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring.
Yeah, we were gonna play
You made
Skyrim
this
today, but then
possible,
Joshua had a
Thank
birthday.
you.
It's his birthday today, so we're celebrating. His request tonight was play some Horizon, so we're playing that before Uncharted 4. But we could play Skyrim tomorrow night. It'll be a bigger one. That's the plan. Sorry about that. If it was,
So,
that's what I was originally
what's it like
planning
to be
on doing
Sunhawk?
tonight.
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive.
Have you ever played this game,
regardless
Lokisha?
of Karja blood.
It's a really fun one.
This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
Sure, terrible. Like just which
What
ones
was
I'm
that
using?
prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat.
See, now her stuff isn't black.
Give them shafts of sunlight
That's
for
weird, right?
spears.
When we were fighting,
Illuminate the
the
path
things on
to
her
the
ears were
skies
black
for
metal.
each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza.
No, it's all good,
Hawk
Joshua. That's
Siraj
just what I was
Khan
planning on playing
Kir.
before you requested.
Hawk Usalin Karn.
No, man, I'm happy
Jabir.
to play this to celebrate.
Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali.
It's just some people might have been confused because I had said that I was
Radovin
going to.
Khan Padish, cherished brother,
That's true, Phil.
and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish,
No, I was
Beloved
happy when you
Father,
requested Horizon. I've been missing this
let
game.
their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters.
And we play a fair bit of
all
Skyrim. It's all good.
people to follow.
I can play that tomorrow night.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora.
Oh.
May you always
show.
take your prey.
There we go. I don't know if we have enough skill points for the... Oh, we do! Nice. So now we have enough for Quiet Sprint. So now we've maxed out all the options. Okay, so inventory. These are my weapons right now. So, Silence Lance. The ones that I'm equipped are all the purple ones. So we got the Shadow Hunter Bow. Shadow Sharpshot Bow. We've got a bunch of the Lodge weapons. If you don't have them, you definitely should do that. Alright, see you later, Husky. Oh yeah, no, it's awesome. I love Elder Scrolls. I've been sucked back in a big way. I'm really glad that they brought out the remastered. So yeah, these are the 3 Lodge weapons, but they're really good. If you do the Lodge quests, you can get some really good weapons. So they're the best, or some of the best in the game. So I hardly ever use the sling, but Lodge Blast Sling, Lodge Ropecaster, Lodge Warbow. I never use the Tear Blaster, but it's supposed to be pretty cool. Shadow Tripcaster, Shadow Sling, Shadow Sharpshot Bow, Ropecaster. Yeah, I pretty much tried to get all of the... Yes. That's right, Terrible. Yeah, sorry about that, Joshua. I hope that didn't sound like I didn't want to play. I was really happy that you requested it, so don't misunderstand. I just was trying to clear it up if anybody was confused, because originally I had said that I would probably play, if I could play tonight before Uncharted, so I just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, you can. Like here I've got, well, let's go to crafting. You just can't modify the armor we've got on. So actually I didn't bother modding that because I never use it. But this one, we've got handling, shock coil, which gives us damage, freeze, and shock, and freeze interruption. But also, if you can get this outfit, this is kind of tricky to get, the Shield Weaver. It's amazing armor. But it takes a while to get. You have to go searching for power cells that are hidden away. Like you'd have to go out of your way to get it, but it's definitely worth it. I don't think we're running out of space. Oh, so they brought him in here, eh? I didn't even notice that. Is this the dude? This is him. I didn't even notice that before. Oh, of course, Joshua. Man, I hope you have a great birthday. Happy to be able to celebrate with you. I don't know about metal flowers. So let's go to the map and turn back on all of the stuff. So we have, see, this could be a little overwhelming. We have a couple corruption zones still. Or corrupted zones. It's really tricky. What are these? Oh, ancient vessels. Okay, let's just let's do some. Let's do corrupted zones. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, am I counting here? 5, 6, 7. So we still have a fair number. Oh, you too, Joshua. Oh, you'll get there, terrible. We were once you get past the hump at like 20, around the 20s, it starts to become easier, especially if you do the cauldrons, so you can take over more of the guys, like more of the beasts. Okay, so there are a bunch of corrupted zones still. What else do we want? Hunting grounds we've done. Cauldrons we've done. Let's do collectibles. So there are a fair number, as you can see, of metal flowers. With some vantages, which is kind of fun. Do you want to do one more let's do a vantage before we switch over to maybe a vantage and a metal flower? Why not? I know, me too, terrible. I wanted to make sure I did as much as I could in this game. No worries, Joshua. It was fun. Hope you have a great rest of the birthday. Or rest of your birthday.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
Okay. So, oh, I don't have anywhere. Whatever, we'll just make it. See, it's telling me which way to go, but I think I actually want to go this way. Don't be a wall. It's a wall. We can't open the doors. Maybe? Nope. If there was, like, even a... There's really nothing... Maybe we just haven't gone there. Was the vantage point... How do we not have a... That was really stupid. I'm like, why don't we have any fires? And it's because we turned off the fires. Ha 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 ha. That was a dumb moment. Yeah, no, it would be awesome to be able to ride the birds. I think if there's a sequel, they'll definitely do that. Because that would be incredible. And some of the bigger ones too, I agree. Yeah, there's no pride here that gets in the way. I'll fully admit when I'm being a moron. It happens. Okay. Can we climb here? Just need to find a place to climb. Maybe? No. Need the white edges. Well, thanks for the sub, Terrible. I appreciate it. Happy to have you. Oh, there it is. It's funny, I get it on my phone before I get it through the stream. Although sometimes I don't have my phone near me, and sometimes the volume on my laptop isn't up. Okay, I don't need you. Where is our thing? Yeah, but I keep waiting for like an announcement. I'm pretty certain they're going to make this a series. And I'll be happy when they confirm it. Oops. Wait, what else were we looking for? Or the Vantage. We still haven't found that. It's amazing that we still haven't found a lot of this stuff. It's just a merchant for some reason. No idea why he's there. I'm also looking forward, we're going to switch over to Uncharted in a minute. Uncharted 4, which has been a lot of fun. We've missed it for the last couple weeks because we played Skyrim instead. But I'm looking forward to that. That's a really fun game too. In fact, last night we were playing for Nack's birthday, Rise of the Tomb Raider. That was a really fun game too, along the same lines. Kind of action-adventure. Really fun gameplay. Yeah, I know, right, Phil? I haven't picked it up yet, Terrible, but 100% I am. I am excited to, again, it adds another 7-10 hours to the game. It's supposed to be difficult and really fun, and that I'm excited for it. Okay, so I didn't mark this one, so let's do that. These vantages are really fun too, because it kind of gives you a look into the past. They could even do more with that too. Terrible, have you done any of the vantage points yet? They're kind of random, like lookout points that you have to go out of your way. Like they're not part of the storyline or anything. But it's really neat though. When you look through them, you get to see like a bit of what the world looked like in the past. It's really neat. But in future games, they could make it show more because it's really interesting to see. Yeah, exactly. Terrible. Same here. Yeah, there you go, Phil. I was just saying that. I totally agree. It's been really fun just looking through these things. This is the delay in the chat. You'll hear it in a second. Yeah, I think they're really cool. It's just, this world was just, I don't know, it's just a really interesting world that kind of pulls you in. I felt that from the first play. It's not easy for that to happen, so it doesn't happen very often. Where is he? Ah.
It's under attack by machines.
Wait, what is this? Is this a place we haven't found this book? That's interesting. Let's go find it.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Well, let's take our chances.
Well, there are two of them. Knocked over, buddy. I thought he was going over. He's not. Oh well. Gotta adjust their strategy here. Why is he stuck there? I take it. That's weird. Oh, I want that. You get yourself over there. Oh! Hold it fast enough. Nope. Whoa, there. I gotta heal here. Where you go? Need a better vantage point here. As I look for vantage point. Wait, how am I out of ammo? Let's try this. Take him over. Wait, what? I switched back. He's done. That was actually pretty tricky. Alright, cool. Third type? This one? The Tear Blast? I think that's what you mean. It's really handy if that's the one you mean. It allows you to tear off armor. I'll show you. So it makes it so you can hit them. It's like massively important. I don't think I realized till I was in like the 20s how important it was. And this one allows you to it ignores armor. So it's kind of like piercing. The one on top? One sec. Okay. The one on the top of this one, the harvest arrow, I'm not really even sure what that one does, to be honest. Like, if you look at the specs, it's higher than this one in terms of getting through armor.
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock.
What does it say? It doesn't really say. I don't use that one very much at all. But I don't know if you meant this one. This is my rope caster.
Inside.
I don't know if it's obvious which one I'm pointing at. The one at the very top, that's the rope caster. This is, they call it the harvest arrow. I think it's kind of like in between these two, because it kind of combines things, but it's weak. It's weaker than either of these are separately. Like, this one's really good for piercing, basically, and doing damage. This one's really good for getting rid of armor. Yeah, the harvest arrows, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Because if you look at the specs, so handling is the same. So the numbers that are changing are the two bottom ones. This one's much higher than this one for breaking through armor. And it's much higher, and this one's much higher than this one for piercing, like doing damage. Oh, nice. Everybody loves cake. Welcome back, Joshua. So I don't touch that one. And I basically only touch this one down over here. What's this one called? The hardpoint arrow. If I run out of the sharp precision arrow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the slings, mainly because I feel like they're always so slow, and their range is really bad. But some people love them. I just I like arrows because you get distance. And I hardly ever use these. These are like, you have corruption, shock, and frost. So these are 3 of the ones available for that lodge bow. But this would have been really handy early in the game, because there were times where I knew what guys' weaknesses were, but I didn't have any ammo that would hurt them. But I didn't get this till very late in the game. It's weird, you can't add these kind of... So each bow has a different type of arrow. But yeah, that would have been really handy early on. Don't take my stuff. I know they don't. We may as well still get that bandage.
Giving up.
That's cool. We found a new village. Oops. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the markers, the compass markers are really weird. It's probably up here. I gotta be able to climb here. That's the only thing I wish about this game. I wish it had the climbing like Breath of the Wild. But I have a feeling now I'm gonna feel that way about a lot of games. Get kind of spoiled. Yeah, but it's going higher, though. Maybe we have to climb up over here. I think we can climb here. Yes, maybe? Yeah. I like the climbing, too, in this game. It's fun.
Quietly.
Actually, you know what kind of reminded me of it a bit last night was Rise of the Tomb Raider. That had really fun climbing, too. I actually had quite a bit of fun with that game. Yeah, you're right, Phil. I think we had to go to the top here and then walk across. That would burn the crap out of your hands if you touched it. It's on.
Another message from the past.
Yeah, I agree, Phil. Yeah, I know. It is really fun. It just reminded me of it. I really wish you could do 360s, though. Well, I can't really see very well because of the darkness. But still, it's still cool. Oh wait, was there a...
A pocket shitstorm tore day 7. I was 3 months
Hey
out
Cass,
of
how's it going?
rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early. So it was just the two of us when we stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Alright. Okay, let's go to that one and then we'll save. Oh, I missed it. I missed. There was a grapple point there. Yeah, exactly, Joshua. Yeah, that wasn't the best one. I like it better when they show, like, the old, you know, buildings or stuff like that. Oh, nice, Cass. What'd you pick up? That always helps. Yeah, what'd you get me? Nice, Phil. Yeah, so we're at 70 some odd hours now. Wait, which one was that? Hey, Braden. Hey, Zero. How's it going? Okay, so I gotta remember which one was the end game. Whatever, let's pick this one. Okay. Hey, Joe. Alright, guys. Well, give me a couple minutes and I'll set up the next stream. Yeah, I agree, Phil, about the other advantages. So, yeah, I'm going to start up Uncharted 4 in a couple minutes. Oh, nice, Cass. Alright, Joshua, man. Again, happy birthday, man. Hope you had fun. It was fun. I enjoyed celebrating with you. Alright, guys. So, as I said, yeah, give me a couple minutes. I'll set up the other stream. We'll get right back into it. Thanks for watching again, guys. Cheers.